You have to project.
The second one, I heard they're doing Escape from Earth or something. And my other question is, what did you think of James Cameron's art direction of Escape from Earth?
James Cameron didn't art direct it. He did a lot of our matte work, and he did some glass paintings, and it's fabulous. Escape from Earth was an idea Kurt and I had tossed around, if we ever did a third one. But now that they're getting a young, brilliant director to shoot the first one, I won't be needed.
Okay. Right here.
Yes, I was wondering, how did you come about selecting the lighthouse location for the park?
Great question. My production designer, my producer, and I got in a car. We started driving up the coast of Los Angeles because there are several lighthouses, and most of them really weren't for us. And then we landed on this one in Point Reyes, California. It is a national seashore. It was the most romantic, gothic-looking place I'd ever seen, and that was it. We shot the whole movie in that area. Yes, it was working. Well, it worked. They don't use it anymore. They had it automatically on top of the old lighthouse.
Okay. Right there.
How you doing, John? I was
Hey.
wondering, do you think you ever might work with George A. Romero, do like a project together? Or George A. Romero, you ever do a project with him in the future maybe, or together, just work together on a film?
He doesn't want to work with me.
I spoke to him.
Why would we want to work together?
I spoke to him at another convention. He said that it didn't work out because of the studios. That was the
What the
answer.
hell are you talking about? Well, there was a plan to do a movie. Dario and George came to me and said, let's do something, three of us. And I wasn't available. I think that's what he's talking about. Maybe there's something else, I don't know. But I love George. He's been a close friend for many years.
Yeah, I met him and Adrian Barbeau at Saturday Nightmare.
Yeah.
Great people.
My ex-wife.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, which one of his films are one of your favorites?
Which one, what?
Is there any Dario Argento film that you enjoy?
I love Suspiria, I gotta tell you right now. I just thought that was a great film. I love most of his movies. I hear the recent one is real hard to take. People are not showing it. I guess he blasts you back in the back of the theater. It's called Giallo. Giallo is a Italian art form of kind of yellow journalism. It means crime fiction. And if you saw things like The Bird with the Crystal Plumage or Profundo Rosso or movies like that, that's Giallo. And I guess it's pretty strong. So I haven't seen that one yet.
Okay. The girl right there. Yeah.
I realized for every, good horror movie, there's like 1,000 Roman daddies out there. I guess my question relates to, what do you think, it appears that...
Yes. What would you like to ask, young lady? What do you really want to know?
Well, basically, do you think we're too desensitized by all the horror and gore in the modern horror movies?
No, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't know.
Or do you think we suck now?
But there are good movies made now. It's not all bad, okay? There's still good movies made. They may not all be classics. And sometimes you have to be more forgiving. I'm more forgiving of movies, I think, than you guys are. I think you're pretty tough on them. I'm more apt to be really pissed off by big budget movies. But anybody who tackles a horror film, because there's so many of them made, is an act of courage as far as I'm concerned. Because there's so many of them have been filmed since the beginning of cinema. They were born in silent films. So it's hard to make a really, really good one. It's real hard.
Right there.
What was the background of the
I love Donald. Donald was sensational. Donald Pleasance was one of my heroes.
Right here.
Young lady again, new young lady. My favorite basketball team? Let's play a little game. I live in Los Angeles. Is there any team you can associate with Los Angeles? Not the Clippers. Who said that? My favorite team's the Los Angeles Lakers, and I've got to tell you, what LeBron James did to Cleveland, fuck him.